now we're going to try an Intratec Tech 22. Maybe let me try that again. Afternoon, guys. Crackshot 47 here on this hot afternoon. You might be noticing I'm not wearing hearing protection. Got a 22 caliber Derringer, Sundance Industries, point blank model. I wonder why that is. Well, it might be because we're not shooting standard 22. Today, we'll be shooting 22 Super Colibri. Now, this ammunition isn't fired by powder in the cartridge itself, but by the primer. So we're going to see how well this target does against 8 half-gallon milk jugs, relative to a Ryder Bb Gun as well as an air rifle. Today, we're going to see how well a Super Colibri can kill. Alright guys, we're going to start with the 22 Derringer. For shooting purposes, I have one round loaded in the top chamber and the other one has a blank round in it. Safety's a little funny with this gun. Alright. Bottom barrel and pop. Hit. Check the damage. Okay, so I went through the first milk jug. Side there. And got stuck in the first milk jug. Actually, no. Penetrated the second one. And it got caught in the second milk jug. There's a bulge right there. You see there, that's where the bullet hit. Did not exit. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we'll take these 2 milk jugs off the front. Then we'll try with the remaining 6 and see how well the next gun we're going to try out does relative to this one. Alright guys, we're going to go up an ascending barrel length. This one's a 4-inch barrel. It's the Intratec Tech 22, made by the same guys who made the Tech 9 back in the 90s before the ban. Now, as you see here, we have the Super Colibri again loaded up into this magazine. And you'll kind of notice it's kind of haphazardly put in there. The reason being is because this gun's kind of difficult in cycling this particular ammunition. So we found this is the best way to get it in the gun. So we're going to try it out like this. And hopefully, she cycles. Alright, it's a hit. Alright, so we hit up top here. Set this down. Okay. Looks to be similar results. We went through 2 of these. Set these off to the side. Went through 3. And got caught in the 3rd jug. So the increased barrel length allowed this to go through 1 more of these milk jugs here. So I would say that this particular round increases in its velocity, pretty much the same thing with any round, through an increased barrel length. So the longer the barrel, theoretically, the more deadly it is. Alright guys, next up we got the Ivory Johnson Target 22 pistol. 6-inch barrel in this particular firearm. One thing I do want to mention is that this is, as per the manufacturer of this ammunition, pretty much the longest barrel length that's safe to fire this ammunition in. It's the longest barrel length they recommend. So we're going to shoot it out of this gun, and then when we get to the rifles, I have a little disclaimer for, it might not be something you want to do at home. But we're going to move on after this pistol to an AR-15 platform, and then we're going to get to some of the other non-firearms, such as the Red Ryder and the air rifle. Single action. Back up a little bit for this because of the sights. Okay, so I must have missed it. Very difficult, as you probably noticed in the last video, to tell where the bullet is in this particular gun. Just keep firing until I hit it. Okay. There we are. Okay. Well,
Missed it.
Yeah, so much for this thing being a target pistol. Just like the last video we shot this gun in, it's proven to be less than optimal in terms of accuracy. So we're going to give this another try. We're going to load another one up, then we're going to give it a few more shots. Probably a few more shots given this firearm. We'll see. Alright guys, change of plans. I just loaded 3 up in here, and if I miss the first time, then I'm just going to go 2 more times. See if I can hit it. Sights on here, kind of funny. It might be the reason why the accuracy is kind of off. So, I'm going to aim down as low as I can. And, how about that? Let's take a look at this. Okay, so we went through the top here, hit through here. Second hole is right there in that second milk jug, and flew up, popped the top off. Oh, I see what it did. Okay, so the pressure of the round must actually set this off. Yeah, because look, it blew out the side here. So this action here, it blowing out the side, caused the cap to fly off, and then in the third milk jug, went through that, and it went through the fourth milk jug as well, and I believe it got stuck. Yes. So this made it through 4 milk jugs. Marginally better than the 4-inch Tech 22, but really not much performance to be expected out of, you know, moving from a 4-inch to a 6-inch barrel. That said, this is really good for this round and really exceeded my expectations. All right, guys, now we're going to try the 22 Super Colibri out of an AR platform. All right, guys, we got an AR-15 pistol here, equipped with a CMMG 22 conversion kit. We're going to see how well this penetrates relative to the other firearms that we've fired out of an AR platform. With the scope, this is too easy. Alright, that's obviously a hit. Okay, so definitely punched through the milk jug dead center. Went through the second one. Okay. Blasted through the third one. I'll be damned. You know what? Got stuck in the third milk jug. So that's really interesting. So essentially, out of the Tech 22 with a 4-inch barrel and that revolver out of a 6-inch barrel, that performed that performed better than the 22 Super Colibri out of the AR style pistol. That really blows me away. Really interesting. Really interesting. I was not expecting this. I was expecting this to go through a little bit more, especially because of the action on this rifle and the barrel length. Wow. You know, color me surprised. So now we're going to try out, we're going to take how all these rifles did. We're going to go with the best. We're going to go with the 6-inch barreled revolver, and we're going to see if we could duplicate that with the red Ryder BB gun and the air rifle. Let's check it out. Alright guys, I was really bewildered with that, you know, the performance of the AR-15. So we're going to try it with a 24-inch barrel out of this bolt action. Now, this is a 22 target rifle. We're going to shoot from the same distance. We're going to see if we can do it any better with this rifle than we did with the AR. But like I said, color me surprised, because I never would have suspected that round out of a pistol length barrel would perform better than out of an AR-15. So let's try this out.
Sounded like a squib to me.
Yep. Looks like we have a squib. Okay, so back to that disclaimer that I made about shooting that ammunition out of rifles. So the Super Colibri, as I've stated before, is discharged by the primer only. There's no powder. So the reason why they recommend that you don't use a rifle length barrel is because there's a very good chance that there's going to be a squib. At least 20% of the time you're going to get a squib in this barrel. So shoot it. Maybe you shoot 2 out of here, nothing comes out, you got 2 squibs in the barrel. That's typically not catastrophic with the Super Colibri, but you put a 22 long rifle in here, or anything bigger, you might blow the action. So just a word of caution. Don't try this at home. Don't put Super Colibri 22 in your rifle, because there's always a chance you can get a squib, and if you're not conscientious about keeping that barrel clear, you may blow your action. Teaching moment. Alright guys, the action is open, this gun is safe, although there is a squib in the barrel. So we're going to see how far this rod goes down. Alright, that's it. This thing almost exited the barrel, but not quite. So it could be that the reason why the AR-15 underperformed was precisely because the barrel was too long. So the round actually lost velocity in the barrel. And because this is a pistol length barrel on an AR-15, it may have been short enough so that it could escape the barrel and lose the velocity and still go through the 4 milk jugs. However, this barrel is far too long. So, as I've said, do not shoot a Super Colibri 22 out of this length barrel without checking for a squib, because the results can be catastrophic. So let's see if we can get this out of here. Alright, so she's stuck. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Get out of there. Ah, we got it. We got it. I felt it. We're through. We popped right through the hole. Let's see where it is. There. Oh, man. No homo. Wow. Look at that. Yep, that's a squib. So, guys, again, be safe. Don't be stupid.
It's got rifling on it.
Yeah. That's it. Well, guys, what do you say we try it out with the Ryder BB gun and the air rifle? Alright, guys, now we have the Ryder BB gun. If you like the movie A Christmas Story, you've watched it incessantly, during those Christmas marathons, then you will have recognized this non-firearm rifle. Now, in order to load this, you have to hold it upright because the BBs are vertically fed. Pull it up, a little bit stiff, pull it back down, one loaded in the chamber, or whatever the hell you call it. So, remember though, just like with the 22 Super Colibris, be careful, or else you shoot your eye out. Let's see. Okay, good. It did better than the 22 Super Colibri out of 24-inch barrel. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. So it just got caught in the first milk jug. But that's actually pretty good for a pellet rifle. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad, but obviously the 22 Super Colibri does the job far better. Maybe not out of a 24-inch barrel. So let's try it with that air rifle, shall we? Alright guys, now we get the air rifle. We'll see if it does a little bit better than the Red Ryder rifle. And we'll see how this compares to the 22 Super Colibri. Hopefully it's a better comparison. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. So in order to load this, you have this kind of a vertical mag, or you have kind of a horizontal magazine here. And you just pull this back, a little bit stiff. And then there we are. So pump this 6 times, 5 or 6 times. Should be good enough, and we'll see how well this rifle shoots. These pellets relative to the 22 Super Colibri. Okay, definitely got through the first one. Or penetrated the first one, I should say. Okay, so we penetrated the first one, and it got caught in the first jug, but it left a nice little dimple, so a little bit marginally more powerful than the Red Ryder BB gun. However, not by much. Still did not penetrate the first jug. So the 22 Super Colibri wins in this matchup and is best used out of a 4 to 6-inch barrel. Anything more, you're going to lose velocity. You move up to an AR style barrel length, 7, 10 inches, it's not going to be as effective. Maybe 7 inches, but it's hard to tell. But when you start going up into over 20 inches, like 24 inches, it's pretty much useless. So, let's try something really fun to really end the video, and I kind of want to show you something special about that AR-15. Alright guys, we got the AR-15 22 conversion, loaded up with 60 grain Aguila Super Sniper Subsonics. And we're going to take us, we're going to blast all those milk jugs down range. Let's do this. Oh, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. But let's try something else, huh? Try that. Got a malfunction, but see if I got that in there again. Nope, failed to extract. There we go. And that's it. Now you might have noticed, this gun fired a lot faster than standard semi-auto. You might say, full semi-auto. Oh, come on, we all know that's bullshit, but this most certainly is not. This is what you see, a third selector. This is a binary firing system trigger from Franklin Armory in one of their non-custom lowers. It's a standard AR-15 lower, but this all comes as one set. Essentially what this does is, semi, right, one shot per trigger pull. Binary fires one shot when you pull the trigger, and one shot when you release the trigger. Now, this is set up for a 22 currently, but we've also had it in 5.56. It works really, really well. And this is a Gen 3 model. And I also have a Gen 2, which I have in my go-to AR-15. Fantastic system, a lot of fun, and I really wanted to showcase it for you guys here today. And if you guys have a CZ Scorpion, they just came out with their brand new CZ Scorpion trigger, binary firing system, 3rd generation trigger for the CZ Scorpion S1 pistol. So, I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. The few of you who've watched it so far, hopefully more. And I really hope I can take you out to the range again with me sometime. We can do some fun shit like this, some interesting stuff. Try out some kind of oddball rounds, oddball guns. And next week I'm going to try to have something really special for you guys. And I really want to start on the whole Cold War series. That's something I'm trying to get started with the channel now. And I want to kind of showcase a new acquisition I bought, a CZ82, and I'm going to use that in conjunction with a couple other firearms to test something out and ask a question whether or not a certain regime in history may have fucked up with their adoption of the macro pistol. So stay tuned, guys, and you know, like, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to see more videos. And thanks for watching. Crackshot 47 out.